What's up guys, me Max, and today I'm going to show you the difference between the real bulk menu versus the virtual stump one. So I'm going to be doing comparisons on like how it looks, what mods are actually on there and what mods are not, and overall which one you should like use more. Sorry, I lied. And which one you should probably use more. And also I'm going to be getting tutorials of how to get both of these. So let's start with the visual. Alright, so right now the virtual stump one. Oh, whoops. Alright, so right now the virtual stump one, you can see it's wood here. It says Bog VS version 1.0.1. And right now, oh, whoops. And there's also this one, which is Bog VX.X.X, and it says enable module to see its tutorial. And when we're looking at this, let's see how much pages there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages in the real one. Now let's see the next one. Get us out of the way. There's 1, 2, and only 3 pages. So in conclusion, the real one actually has more pages than the virtual stump one. But are they gonna win with better mods? Let's see. Now right now this is what the like real crate click sounds like. And now this is how the virtual stump one sounds like. Oh. So that's how it works. But now let's see what. Oh my gosh, why? But now let's see which one is truly better by the mods. Alright, so right off the bat, the virtual stump one doesn't have as much mods as the real version, like right here, because the real one has more pages than the virtual stump one. But also, yeah guys, at the end I'm gonna show you a tutorial on how to actually get both of these, so stay tuned. Now for the real one, you can see that there's actually a lot of unique mods, like for example upside down, but I'm not gonna talk about that because I can't even get out of it. But there's also portals. So there's a portal here. Then I just like click. It appears here. Now the other one. Wait, how from the other one? Then I think I click B for the other one. Yeah. Then can I see my? As you can see, you can also like see my little ray gun over here. By the way. But you can also like see me too. So if I go in here, then what? Okay, wait. I'm gonna try put that here and then put the orange one there. Let's see. So if I go in here, what? Okay. I don't think the portals are working. I think the portals are broken. But there is also piggyback. Unfortunately, I don't have 2 players, but it says to mount a player, ask them to give you a thumbs up. Hold down the grip near their head to hop on. If the player gives you a thumbs down, you will be dismounted. Yeah. So that's how that works. And there's also yeah, it basically says copy the show. So what's it? So I don't know how it works. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. You can see it shoots kind of like lasers. No, stop. Right. So yeah, that's the no, wrong. That's the real one, but yeah. Wait, let me get the other one. Right, so also the other one, both of them both of them also do have like identical like settings, which yeah, this is basically like 90% accurate. So this one is about like 90% accurate to the real one. Overall, which one should you get more? Now, if you I would say if you want like virtual, like if you like on standalone, like let's say MetaQuest 3 years, if you want like a standalone, let's say, then this is great for standalone players that just want to have fun and see what they experience. But it does not compare to the real one, which is owned by Steam players. But overall has like better things, like more mods, and also you get more of the experience. And also both of these are not bannable, by the way. So overall, I'll give the virtual stump one a 7 out of 10. But the real one, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. But now I'm gonna tell you how you can actually like get these. Starting with the virtual Stump one, how you could get this is you need to load into Stump, and then whenever you see like a headset, you know, if you like see like a headset near the computer, then you want to just go in there. Next time you might see a button on the screen. So actually I can just show you. So basically you will load into here. But basically what this is will say is you need to click terminal unavailable. Then somewhere like on the screen it will say bulk, or maybe you could just like search. But right now I'm loaded into it so you can't see it. But yeah, but then like you just have to click on bulk, and then you want to click load. Then it might say storing, but when it finishes storing, then click load, and then like it will look on the screen there, or maybe the screen too. It will say loading, then it will say ready to play like mine. And then also says press back to load the map. But then basically you also want to like set it on custom. Mine is on model custom because I also have the real one. But you want to switch it on custom, and then basically you just have to go in here. Then you will load in. And how you can open it is you have to take one hand, then you double tap it multiple times, and then here you could get the menu. But now I'm gonna tell you how to get the real one, which is gonna be a bit more complicated. So first of all, what you want to do is if you want to get the real one. So if you want to get the real one, you actually need to have Steam, which you can watch some other tutorials of how to get Steam on Good Attack because I'm lazy. But you do also need to buy the game to actually get the real one too. But basically what you want to do is you want to go get Steam, and then you want to like, you can watch some tutorials, I mean if mine's not helpful, but you want to install an app called Monkey Mod Manager, which will be installed on PC. And then up here, then it will say that you need to put on Utila and also Bebenex as well. Don't care about the rest. But then also you need to get a Utila, because the Utila you might have in your PC ready might be outdated, so the Utila of the modded lobbies won't work. So you need to get a new version of a Utila. I actually lead both of them to the link in the description. But then you also need to like just replace the old one with a new one. So you basically just have to go to your Gorilla Tag files, or you can just go to Steam, click on Gorilla Tag on like the home page or library. Then you want to click settings, and then you have to like click on manage, I think. Then you want to do browse local files, and then here then you see Gorilla Tag, and also if you update your Monkey Mod Manager to Bebenex, you'll probably see it. So you have to click Bebenex and then click plugins, and then there'll also be a new thing for a Utila. So you delete the old Utila from 2024 and you replace it with the new one. And then also you need bulk, which I'll also link in the description. And you need to take that and then move it from Gorilla Tag, the Gorilla Tag folder, then to Bebenex plugins, and then you just drag and drop it there. Or maybe like what I also do to get it is you can drag the bulk menu, go into the Utila folder, and then you can also put it in there too. And that's how you could get the virtual Stump. Also make sure you're on modded casual, modded infection, modded paintball, or like other. Just make sure it says modded, or otherwise you can't get this because it's for illegal ones. Like for example, you can see that right here. You can also, if it does, to make sure it's working, you need to see like these buttons, and if not, then it doesn't work. But then you can click here, then it will say like modded custom. So make sure it says modded at the start, or otherwise you can't see it. And then, yeah, oops. And then if you do have it, you have to join a lobby, because if you're not in a lobby, you can't do it. But then also basically you have to like double tap on your chest like a monkey. And then you will be able to see it. But yeah, that's it. Bye guys.